Well, we're on the way.
Now, who's going to be first to this? The fullback is in acres of space here. Cleared away. It's a goal kick. Looking to...
And the finish!
They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Some good work on the right flank here. Short changes him with that pass. He's got space in the area! Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And the counter is on.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. No goals as yet. Gives it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's managed to get rid. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Could be danger here.
He's had a hit! He's scored!
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as...
He's got the shot away! They've done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
That has... Can he finish? It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how...
Big chance! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And he's been shifted off it.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. It's a pretty loose pass.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
It's a promising position. Skims.
Real chance!
This might spell danger.
2 added minutes has been
Oh, easy
indicated.
pickings there. Not the most accurate pass. There's the whistle for half-time. But it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And we are back underway. And they can counter here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Port upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
And here's the chance to counter. He's through here. And the flag has stayed down. That's going to go a long way. And claimed it back swiftly. Can he latch on to this? And that's gone behind for a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The attendance
Quarter of an hour
for
into the
this
second
match
half.
was 70,987.
Oh, and he's through the middle. That's a nicely measured pass. Showing good feet. Can he get away here? And he's gone backward here.
And the shot!
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to...
Chance to finish.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, they deserve...
Shapes to shoot! They've scored! And the comeback is complete!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Looking here to chip it through. No, that's been intercepted. Now, what about a counter-attack? Time is running out here.
All they need...
And the shot! And he's following up!
He should have put that one away.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
So, time for changes
Number
on both sides,
22.
actually.
Number 9. Number 10. Number 4. Coming on the field.
Stood
Number
up well
8.
to him there.
Number 17.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect?
Now the finish!
Substitution.
It's anyone's ball now. And now they can clear their lines. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, what a ball!
Has a shot! He's shooting! Really well taken goal. And there's the...
And the referee brings it to a close. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect... Oh, what has happened here? Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Did he that? Because it had a decent chance of progressing.
And he's had it nicked away. Could move up a gear here. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And he welcomes shot at goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Oh, well played, well played. And the counter is on. He's in plenty of space here. Spread neatly. It's a promising position. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's there to get it away. It's gone for a throw-in. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And he's chosen to go back. Quality ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. And he was quick to react. Port upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Just eases him off the ball. He's had a shot! There it is! What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
No, that's been intercepted.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Into the box. And he shoots! He's scored! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Pass somewhat off target. That is ended up in no man's land. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, that's a key interception. So, what can they make of this?
Can he finish?
And that is doing no harm at all.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And no, that was never going to make it. And that is a little undercooked.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Floated up and over. Oh, well played. And the whistle goes for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we're already back up and running after half-time. He won't be happy with that one. Pass is just off target.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And that has left him in a heap. Picked out brilliantly. And he's heaved it away. And he's only too happy to take that back. He's looking for the runner here. That is a brilliant interception. Port appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And he's cut it out. And he's quick to get it clear again.
The attendance for this match was
Interesting ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. It's a decent chance to counter-attack. This is the time you need that pace. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's certainly on side.
Decent hit!
Oh, the ball's
Can he finish?
loose ball now, and there's
Shapes to shoot!
it's anyone's ball.
And again! He has done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head!
Reflections on the goal.
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
And yes, it's him again! There's the hit!
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well timed, excellent interception. Well read, nice interception. Now, what about a counter-attack? Great ball if he can get there. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. He's found the way through. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
That's a shade optimistic.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Good read, needed to be. That's going to go a long way. Well, they can break here. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and the shots! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught napping. Lovely ball and a real chance now. That has been slung wide.
Port probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Oh, that's a key interception. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And now they can clear their lines. And we're done. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's had a shot! Goal!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Port have reclaimed it. Oh, that was vital. Can he get it through? Oh, he was not giving anything away. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that's an excellent interception.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
The ball is...
Can he put it away? He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Port are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. Played backwards here.
Modern football for you and all that pressing. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Not the most convincing of passes.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Gets his pass away. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, what a ball!
Great hit! And he hits the net!
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
This and the shot! Danger averted for now. Port upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
That is a brilliant interception. So what can they make of this? Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? He's through, now is he in?
Can he finish? It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Simplicity itself.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to that defence for
Become one superb game of football.
and things are much healthier in their favour.
Tries a shot!
He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Port with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's a shade optimistic.
Has been indicated.
The pass is intercepted. Nicely worked. And that has been knocked clear. And the volley. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. The midway point of the game.
Well, what an enjoyable first half. Just when you think a two-goal lead can be decisive, it's gone again, and I hope the goals keep coming.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break.
Oh, shooting chance!
This is the time you need that pace.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, there's the clearance. Works it forward.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That is a great pick out. No, he's not getting any further than that. And here's the chance to counter. Driving on and making good progress.
Shapes to shoot! It's in! And the comeback is complete!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Quality ball. Played back in.
Port are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Nice ball, and he's in here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
And the shot!
That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 4. Number 7. Number 10. Coming on the field. Number 70. Number 8. Number 30.
And a shot!
Number 23.
Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, that's well spotted. Just about up to 75 minutes. No, it's not getting there. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that pass isn't the best. He's played him through.
Port really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
He is through here.
He's had a hit!
Corner number 2 then. Tries to get it clear. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Port have the chance to go the other way. Nicely aimed pass. Ooh, perfectly measured that. I think we're just about done here.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Floated through.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
This is promising.
He's got the shot away!
We are into stoppage time.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And back to the keeper they go. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Oh, that's a key interception. Port finding their passes.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, it's going to be disappointing.
And the shot!
Some good work on the right flank here. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's nice. Nice interception, well timed. He's looking to set free a runner. He's in plenty of space here. Port with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared away. He's gone for goal! And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Chance here to counter. So we're still where we started right now. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Port disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Port clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Port applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Can he get onto this? He has found a way through. No, that's been intercepted. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's well spotted. He steps in, and that's the end of that. He's got space in the area. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. He's found a way through.
He's got the shot away!
Now there's a fine ball. Nicely weighted ball. That is good alertness.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Now this could be a chance.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Chance! And he's there to belt it away. And it's half-time here. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Oh, shooting chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
He rises!
Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Well timed, excellent interception. That's good running with the ball. And he's intervened well there. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there.
Great hit!
And now the breakaway. The fullback is in acres of space here. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Deftly away. Taken back almost at once.
This match was 70,000.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And they've got rid. Your impressions so far, Jim?
Yeah, time's running out for the host to get something out of this. You can sense the frustration and impatience. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
That's a lovely, neat pass. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. The message is clear, none shall pass. Oh, he's found support out wide. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge.
That was lovely, that.
He is through here. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Shapes to shoot!
And the lead stays intact, just.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
Time is running out here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
He's played him through. This might spell danger. Forwards and with intent. Just 5 minutes left. Pass is coming off in quick succession here, and he welcomes it in.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Port can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
1 minute added time.
Danger averted for now. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. It's a sharp pass. He's in a good position here. Well, so that's it. It is all over. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort at times.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. And he was quick to react. Oh, they could break here. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gently done. He's chosen to go back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Strong running down that left flank. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Look at the space here. A lot of space ahead of him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That looks a good ball through. And he's cut it out. And he's there to belt it away.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he was alert to it.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. And he's gone backward here. Chooses to go back. And he's had a shot! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Out towards the flank. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And we have our very first corner. Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Port upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it's still...
There's the hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's there to get it away. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he's picked out the run. Oh, that's fab. Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Port were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
That is good alertness.
There they go, hunting again.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he's had it nicked away.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Plays a sharp little ball here. And the ball is out of play. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Oh, no joy this time. So, what can they make of this? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Port do have a chance to counter here. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time, not a bad watch by any means, and the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate, and so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Still waiting for this to take off, it's goalless at half-time. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Chance! He's in a good position here. He shapes to shoot!
It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
So the first goal of the game.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Lovely ball and a real chance now. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Always onto this. Chips it through. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. That's a lovely, neat pass. Threads one in. Gets his pass away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
The attendance for this match was
Just about up to the hour now.
72,306.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, that is a...
Can he put it away? Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Big chance!
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Well, that has not gone well. Port are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's picked out the run. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Decent ball. 75 minutes played. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually...
Chance for the header! Oh, taken with style! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Port grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Oh, he's found support out wide. That is lovely. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. And now they can spring out of defence. Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, that's a fine interception.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's found the way through. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he welcomes it in. And that is that.
Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
And already we're underway here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
This is promising.
And the pass is intercepted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, that's a key interception.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's onside. No, that's been intercepted. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Shot a goal!
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some...
There's a quick free kick. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
And the finish!
It's off target and by quite a way.
Port just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
So it is still 0-0. Oh, no joy this time. That is a great ball. That is a brilliant interception. And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Great ball, and he's in here. And the shot! And that is wildly off target. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, that's fabulous. Good read, needed to be. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's beautifully weighted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
Port couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Great ball if he can get there.
Oh. Great chance! They've scored!
Port clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Port have fired themselves in front.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. That has been cut short. No, again there's no way through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He is through here.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal.
Shaped! Really well taken goal.
Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's the chance to counter.
There will be
Important
1 minute
interception.
added time.
Oh, easy pickings there. There's the whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He's gone for goal! The message is clear, none shall pass.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief.
And a header! And yes, it's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Port are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Gets his pass away. Oh, what has happened here? That's a sharp pass. Port appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
71,649.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped.
He's tried one! He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Oh, he's found him in space. Chance to shoot. And the shot sticks it away. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Ooh, perfectly measured that. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Port clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's got away. And he shoots. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's taking no chances there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that has been cleared. Corner number 2 then. And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. He's in plenty of space here. Well timed, excellent interception. Chance here to counter. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Cleared without complication. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Can he put it away?
Port certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Could move up a gear here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he gets rid in a hurry. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal.
Unlucky, lads. Let's
What are
hope
your
for
thoughts
better
on
luck
today's
next
game then,
time.
Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so just remain...